There is renewed tension in the world today. The two superpowers are keeping a close eye on the developing war between Iran and Iraq.
Evening, a wave of crime and violence is sweeping across several regions, while global tension deepens with ongoing wars and unrest. Experts warn of more instability ahead. Authorities urge vigilance and unity as the world faces uncertain times. More updates to follow as we head over to Victoria Park, where Dennis Bowman is on ground and will tell you plenty more to come.
A pleasant good night, Victoria Park. All you take heed, boy. We got plenty more to come. Well, boy, I'm watching closely this world today. Oh, everything that's go suffering decay, and mankind ain't care. Is evil replacing good everywhere? More and more I feel the obligation to give this thing some needed attention. The way it's been said before, those who could speak must always do so, and make the people to know that all these terrible things that we're facing, day by day will keep on increasing. And so we got to be strong, cause it has plenty more to come. Boy, all these wars fighting are not by chance. Men are guided by their greed and arrogance. Don't think it gone done. No, it has plenty more to come. Lord, the human suffering we witnessing is one of man's mission they're accomplishing. It's going on so long, still it has plenty more to come. You will see the same man who sends ceasefire, unite, sending cash and arms to boost the fight. Need I go on? It has plenty more to come. Yeah. Yeah, man, we got much more to come. It has some people still telling me to stop singing against the system, it don't work. Well, like them, that is for me to ignore the underprivileged. Well, I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but how they're treating humans I can't refuse. To make them aware, mentally and physically prepared for the tribulations we yet to bear. Cause how you think I feel each time I look around? Me brothers, nephews and sons being gone down. So many dead and gone. Still, it has plenty more to come. Lord, they keep these youths in poverty and brainwash to push their drugs and murder for some quick cash. They're dying so young. Still, it has plenty more to come. Heaven knows the pain and grief mothers bearing for their son. They get sympathy, but no solution. Lawmakers, mom, you know, it has plenty more to come. Youths, they pay you to murder someone today, then pay someone else to murder you same way. The cycle goes round and round. It has plenty more to come. Hey! Yeah, man! All you agree with me? Well, boy, I'm watching closely this world today. Oh, everything that got suffering decay, and mankind again is evil replacing good everywhere. Well, more and more I feel the obligation to give this thing some needed attention. Though it's been said before, those who could speak must always do so, and make the people to know that all these terrible things that we're facing, day by day will keep on increasing. And so we got to be strong, cause they have plenty more to come. Lord, they give these youths in poverty and brainwash to push their drugs and murder for some quick cash. They're dying so young. it have plenty more to come. Lord, every man dancing city. It have plenty more to come. Heaven knows the pain and grief mothers bearing for their son. They get sympathy but no solutions. Lawmakers, mom, you know it have plenty more to come. Hey. They tell me to charity begins at home. If you could fix someone problem, first fix your own. Well, my home is earth, and I go fix all, including the land of my birth. But anytime somebody highlights a problem, fix them, you ostracize them. Completely ignored. All citizens are rights to be heard also. Some people don't think it is so, because the fire civil servants through it COVID. The one they case you appeal ain't that wicked. Some say you ain't wrong. Boy, it have plenty more to come. Lord, anytime someone calls for transparency and public accountability, some does troops and front. Boy, it have plenty more to come. One in all the one the laugh inside, no it going wrong. Could end up on the crying side when it come wrong. I hope you could run, because it have plenty more to come. My people, for all the madness in this world to stop, we must change our mindset now and rise up. Until that is done, believe me, we have plenty more to come. Hey, Victoria Park! Oh yeah, take it from me. We got a lot more to come. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm here with Dennis Bowman, just off of your performance in the final here this year. And first off, what are your impressions?
Well, as usual, I went out there and did my utmost, did my very best, and I think it could definitely put me somewhere up in the top, so yeah, I did it. And
all right, all part of the Bowman family. You've been in the band business for quite a while, I understand, for some 24 years. How has that, contributed towards, your effort as far as Calypso is concerned?
Well, yeah, like you say, I've been in the business, not just the Calypso business, but I started out singing with a lot of bands and so on. It kind of boosts my confidence, boosts everything for me. And I gravitated into Calypso. And since I started Calypso, I developed a kind of passion for Calypso, and that alone goes to show the reason why I'm so often in the semi-finals and finals, so the band business, did a lot for me.
Very well. You've been quite consistent as far as the Dynamite is concerned. For me, a perennial finalist, a perennial semi-finalist as far as the Dynamite is concerned. But how has it been for you over the years with this stunt?
Like everything else, we had our little hiccups and so on. The disadvantage that we have up there is that we don't get the opportunity to do as much shows, to the build-up of the preliminary, so that is a downfall for us, and it's very costly to put on one and two shows before with a band, because like I say, it takes a lot to put on those shows before. So that's, one of the main reasons why we just go straight into the preliminary.
Well, I tell you, it's the only Caribbean island who's doing it, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's not happening anywhere else. But let's get back to what is happening tonight. In terms of what you've seen thus far and what is to come, any fears, any expectations? Tell us.
Well, like I said, I think the judges have a serious task tonight. This is one of the years that I think, the songs up there, everybody had very, very good songs. So it's going to be a rough task. It's going to be a very rough task for the judges tonight. So, we just got to sit back and see the outcome later.
Well, let's talk all about the Bowman family. I know Lennox is a grand writer. There's Rolly Bowman, of course. I've seen one or two of your other brothers around this year, but how has it been, from a family standpoint in terms of your support in the business?
in the family support in the
Yes.
business. Well, it stems from my parents actually. My mother sings. My father plays guitar. So I guess that's the foundation they laid down. I mean, that's where we started. So the trend is to continue in the shoes. So I guess that's the reason why, and we passing it down to our kids also. Because we only have a kid in music. Lennox's daughter sing. My daughter, she is with live bands and so on in New York. So I guess it passed down from the parents.
Well, Mr. Bowman, let me just wish you all the best. Of course, it's all up to the judges, and we do hope that when that announcement is made, somewhere in between, the name of Dennis Bowman is called.
Well, let's see and hope and pray that that actually happens.
Very well.
Yeah.
Thanks much.
Thank you very much.